Codex number 2 of the Mosaic Law, which taught the way of salvation and explained the meaning of the blood of the animal, the lamb that was slain, and that he might create in himself into one new man, establishing peace or reconciliation. So, God has provided reconciliation so that man can be reconciled to God. And this is the subject of Ephesians 2:16. And that he might reconcile the both, that is, both Jew and Gentile, to God in one body through the cross, by it, the cross, having put to death the enmity, the barrier which existed. In fact, Jesus, having come, also preached reconciliation to you who were far away and to you who were near. And so once again we have the same concept exactly, the concept that a barrier existed. The barrier composed of the problem of birth, the barrier composed of personal sin, the barrier composed of self-righteousness, the barrier composed of human works. And each item of the barrier was removed as a part of the work of Christ on the cross. And so the cross has removed all barriers between man and perfect God, sinful man in spiritual death and perfect God. And man is reconciled to God through personal faith in the Lord Jesus Christ. This is the subject of Colossians 1:18 through 22, which says, he is also the head of the body, the royal family, the church. He is the prince ruler, the firstborn from the dead. He guaranteed the validity of his salvation, his saving work on the cross, through his resurrection. So, he is the firstborn from the dead. He is risen, so that he might come to have first place in everything. And this is only possible through the protocol plan of God, which we have been studying. Gate 1 of the divine dynasphere is the filling of the Spirit. Gate 2, basic Christian modus operandi. Gate 3, enforced in genuine humility. Gate 4, perception of doctrine. Operation Z, spiritual metabolism, which provides momentum. For gates 5 and 6, virtue love is a problem-solving device. Gate 5, personal love for God. Gate 6, impersonal love for mankind. And where the two overlap, spiritual self-esteem, the relationship to self, cognitive self-assertiveness, relationship to self on the basis of metabolized doctrine. Gate 7, momentum testing. Gate 8, the winner's gate. All of this, of course, is involved as the plan God has for each one of us. And Christ has first place in everything. Once you get to gate 5 and have personal love for God, discover that Jesus Christ is your best friend, have the stability of spiritual self-esteem, have the proper interaction of life and then personal love for all, handling the problems and adversities of life and advancing to spiritual maturity, and the construction of your edification complex. And therefore he is the head of the body, so that he might have first place in everything.